In this video, we'll talk about how to enter a new opportunity in ConnectWise. I'm logged on and on the ConnectWise Today screen. Now, there are three ways of accessing the new opportunity screen, but for purposes of this video, we'll focus on using the quick entry represented by the plus icon button up here in the toolbar, and we'll click on that and we'll navigate down to the opportunity link, and that will launch the new opportunity screen. So I'll start to populate the opportunity by entering data in the summary field. You want to enter something here that is descriptive at a high level about the opportunity. That's useful when you're viewing opportunities in the list view or on reports and so forth. And then we'll move down and continue populating with the close date. At this point, I don't know the close date. It's a new prospective opportunity. I do think I'm going to win it. I'll talk about that in a minute. I just don't know when, but I'm just going to guess by July 31st. So I'll enter that. Now I'll select an opportunity type. Now all the types listed here align with the solutions offered here at Venture. I'll pick the one that most closely represents the type of opportunity. When there's multiple solutions involved in the opportunity, select the one that is mostly driving the opportunity. So for a situation where you have a voice and UC opportunity that also includes network infrastructure, voice and UC would be more relevant, more granular. Same with security and UC or storage and so forth. So I'm going to pick, in this case, just plain old network infrastructure because that's really what this opportunity entails, just network infrastructure. The stage and status fields are defaulted, as you see. I can see the stages and statuses available again by clicking the down arrow. All the information pertaining to the use and description of these stages and statuses can be found in the opportunity management procedures, which are accessible from ConnectWise Today. Now, down in the description area, you want to enter something here that expands on the summary we just entered, and know that this information will actually flow over to a pre-sales ticket in those situations where you're engaging technical architects. And then I'll take a look at the probability field here. Note that's grayed out and already has 100 populated. That's a standard here at Venture that we talk about in the opportunity management procedures. The source field is information I can enter if I wanted to track for internal purposes where I actually received this opportunity. And then the rating. This is an important field that is used for forecasting. And the fields that are available there will focus on the first three: committed date certain, date not certain, and in development. The other ones are the old ratings that we will no longer use effective July 1st. These are all, the use of these is all described in the opportunity management document. I'm going to call this one committed date not certain, and that's because at this point I'm certain that I'm going to win the opportunity, thus it's committed. I just don't know when. I have a date not certain. Okay, so I'm speculating 7/31, but I'm actually not quite sure. The campaign is something we use when we employ the marketing manager in ConnectWise, and this is really just to track opportunities that arise from various marketing campaigns. In this case, I'll leave it blank. The account manager populated with my name, inside sales. I'm going to pick my inside salesperson, and I'm going to select Jeannie Hirschfield here. Note that there is a script that runs in the background that actually updates these fields to the value stored for account manager, and sales rep is the actual role on the team tab of the company record. This is all carefully created by our operations staff when you submit a new prospect information to create a new prospect. Note that the company we're going to associate this opportunity with here has already been set up because I have submitted a new prospect form, or perhaps this is an existing customer, which is the case here. I'm going to click the down arrow and you'll see that ConnectWise will list all of those companies that I have recently used in my opportunity processing. I'm going to pick company Z here, and note that The system now populates the primary contact. I could change that to any of the other contacts that are available with that customer. I can click the down arrow there and see those. And then note the phone number is also displayed from the contact information. The site selected, in this case it defaults to the main site. I could have multiple sites, as I do here, a second site shown. And this really needs to be the site that you expect to ship or any product sold to or perform any professional services. If it's multiple sites involved, then you really need multiple opportunities. Typically, it's one opportunity and one site for the products and services. So at that point, I've completed entry of the opportunity, and I'm going to go ahead in this case and just click the save icon here at the top. This icon here saves and closes, and you can hover over any of these icons to see what function they perform. So you'll note that in this case the system has told me that I have successfully saved this opportunity. It's assigned it a number. It's a unique number that I could use. I see all the tabs for all the additional information that are available on the opportunity, and we'll talk about that in future videos.